All right, welcome back to the next gen. Hope you're all doing well, guys. Next to me, how are we?
Good.
Not bad, man.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Before we start, obviously the main thing first. Rest in peace to Claude, man. It's gutting news. It is. It's. I don't want to go into it, but you know, you don't like to see it, do you? I'll go back onto a positive note anyway. Squad building. We're going to do our best England 11. There's bound to be debate here. I think if we're gonna start from the back, I think we should start off pretty simple. For me, from the back forward, it gets easier. I think it gets harder on the way up to the top. For me, we're gonna get straight into it anyway. We're gonna start a goalkeeper as well. So I'm gonna go for my choice. How we're gonna work this by doing is we are going to go for a vote. We're gonna go goalkeeper first. Whoever gets the most votes, or whoever if it's like a draw, we'll just make the debate at the end, innit? So for me, in goal for England, it needs to be Nick Pope. For me. What are you lot saying about Nick Pope?
Nick Pope, innit? Just Nick. It has to be him, innit? Like,
are you agreeing then? No debate on goalkeeper.
I'm saying like if he's fair enough. He's obviously been there before, but Dean Henderson should have a chance.
He did look a bit dodgy on the ball last night.
Oh, Dean Henderson's there. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about Henderson.
Yeah, Dean Henderson is there, but he shouldn't be starting.
I'm back in Hendo, man.
Because Dean Henderson can actually play out from the back. If you want to play out from the back,
for me, it's Nick Pope. But you do know Southgate will pick for them. You do know that.
Yeah, I think Pickford's going to play because of his ability of playing from the with the ball. I think that's why he's going to get picked.
So are we saying Nick Pope or Dean Henderson then?
I don't think we should start it off what the manager would pick. I think we can just say
we'll go for a vote then. So I'll say Nick Pope. It was who you say?
Henderson.
Yes.
Alex.
Pope.
Jerry.
Nick Pope.
Ads.
Jerry, you're a traitor. I'm going with Henderson, man.
It's true.
So that's 3-2 to Pope. Unlucky. You're not only saying Henderson to back him as well, man.
No, the reason why I said Nick Pope because Pope has played more games and Henderson has already played cup game. Don't forget, David De Gea playing.
Exactly.
That's why.
We've got his confidence. He
doesn't have enough experience to go into to play in the Euros. I'm sorry, I don't think.
If it's experience, then why didn't you pick Pickford?
Exactly.
No, but Pickford has experience.
Yeah, he does.
He's been in the World Cup before.
He's just shit.
Yeah, he's just as shit as. I was gonna say someone there.
We'll move on.
That's so hard, man.
So Nick Pope's in goal. For me, that's an easy choice. I mean, Dean Henderson's only got into this United team for about a month now, and that's because De Gea had to go and see his wife. Right back, it's Trent for me. I'm sorry, I know that Reece James. It's definitely.
No.
Why are you not laughing then?
Because he's a clown. He's a disgrace to football.
Why is he a clown?
Because everyone's there saying, "Oh, he's the best right back," and he can do this. He's a generational player. Quote, and that's a quote.
If we're doing it off their career, if we're gonna have a massive debate about the English right back, and we take away Kyle Walker.
Even Trippier is better than him. Even Trippier is better.
But
than him.
Alex, what is now? Like, what's now?
No. So this is gonna be our team that goes into the Euros.
No. But what you say? Like, when you say it's now, I get like I'm not looking years back, but how long is your now?
No. This season. So if we were Southgate and we had to pick the Euros to go on the plane in 2 months, what would be our team? So that's what I'm
Well,
so
but
I'm basing on that.
But we need to remember, like Trent has a lot more English experience than Reece James. He's been in the Nations League. He's been at the World Cup. Like he's got a lot more than Reece James. This would be Reece James's first big tournament for England.
Yeah, but same for Trent.
No, it's not the same for Trent.
Trent hasn't played this season.
Trent's been at the World Cup.
Yeah, but he's been had a good season.
Yeah, but he didn't play.
Yeah, well,
this is based on this season. Yeah. It has this season.
I don't think we can just say this season. I don't think we can say
that. To me, it has to.
You need to mix in experience.
You say this season.
I'll say Reece.
The reason I won't say this season is because Trippier for me hasn't had a full season, but I still think he's a better right back than Alexander-Arnold. I think he is.
I don't know about that, but maybe. Yeah,
We'll go for the vote anyway. Everyone watching, get your live comments in for your England team and who do you pick, and as well as the manager. Make sure you are liking the video and you are subscribed. So for me, I'm saying Trent anyway. Ibs?
I'm going Reece James.
Reece James. Man. Alex?
Well, I didn't even say if it was Reece James. You know, to be honest, I'm going to go for Kyle Walker because
Kyle Walker.
For experience. To be honest, you know, I think Reece James, he can be brilliant, but I'm sorry. You know, if I have to be honest and fair, I think Kyle Walker still gets into that team. I think Southgate is still going to go for the experience. Even if, though, I think Reece James will be better, I think Kyle Walker would be a better fit.
It looks like a nice pastry or whatever they're cooking. I think it's 1-1-1 then. Jerry, who are you saying? Right back.
Kyle Walker, man. The beast. And also, as a backup, I'm picking Wan-Bissaka.
Hang on, Jerry, hang on. Since when we doing backups, man?
That's what I'm picking. He's backup. He's 23 months.
Forget about your backup, man. Who are you picking as your starting right back? Walker, yeah?
Yeah, Walker.
All right, Walker. So that's Walker's winning. Ads? Well, it's not going to be Trent now, is it?
Well, guess what? 3 of them right backs can tackle, 1 can't, and Trent is not. So, no, I would have personally said Kieran, but Kieran is just.
We said Trippier.
I think honestly for me, I'm not just talking about this season, because if it's this season, it's just unfair because he wouldn't be in the conversation if it was this season. I think if we're talking about overall career, personally for me, I don't think we would have got as far as we would have got in the World Cup if Trippier wasn't in that team. Personally for me, I think he was one of our best players throughout the whole tournament, and he was our only spark of hope against Croatia.
Ashley Young played in that World Cup.
Yeah,
him and Trippier both played, but for me, you know, Trippier is he can tackle and Trent can't. That's just simply the truth. I would say.
For me, the difference is though when you linked it back to the World Cup in 2018, I think our team right now is a lot better than it was in 2018.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, Ad, are you saying Trippier then?
Yeah, I'm saying Trippier. Yeah.
Right, well, Kyle Walker wins then. I think that's like 2-1-1-1. Kyle Walker, if we're being honest, I mean, Man City are top of the league, and it's by quite a lot. So centre back, this is where the debate does come in. Forget about what I said earlier when it was up here.
He's the easiest one, man.
Well, hang on, forget about. And we're gonna go for a right side centre back. If you just want to do like whatever side centre back you want, we'll just go right side centre back. This can be to link in with your partnership, whatever you want. For me, don't say Gomez, by the way. I think he's going to be injured. So Gomez is out of this.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm not prepared for this. You know,
If you're going to say Gomez, don't.
I ain't saying Gomez.
Don't base it off this form. Base it as a player.
Overall. No, but I can't say Gomez because he won't go to the Euros.
Yeah, he's not going.
No, but it has to be in this form.
I'm not doing this on form, to be honest.
No,
it has to be.
Wait, we need to do this based on like who's gonna be going. If we were the manager, who would we pick to go?
Yeah, like, just pick your starting team that you want to play in the Euros. Yeah.
That's it, right.
Ibs, for your right side centre back, I haven't even made my mind up yet.
John Stones.
John Stones. Okay.
Yeah.
Alex.
Same. John Stones. Yeah.
Ibs. Jerry.
John Stones.
Ads.
Stones.
Well, I might as well not have a different opinion then. I'll just put John Stones.
Well, we know he's going there now. We might as well, it starts with his first name begins with a H and his second begins with an M. Might as well just say it as that.
What, Harry Maguire?
Yeah.
Are you all agreeing on this?
I don't know.
He's gonna start. He's gonna start. He has to start, man.
I mean, I'm all for it not being on form, but this season, Harry Maguire has been he's proved all the haters wrong for me personally, and for me, I think on his day, compared to Stones on his day, I think he is a better defender than John Stones.
All right, but when's his day?
John Stones is in a better team, so for me, I say Harry Maguire.
This guy's day is very rare. That's the problem.
No, it isn't.
And his day might not be in the Euros.
But it hasn't been the season.
Whoa.
The season has been brilliant.
He has been good season, man.
Whoa, how did you just call Harry Maguire brilliant this season?
He's been good. He has been good.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
Been good.
It's Sonny.
I've still watched Harry Maguire to know he's not been good this season.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire is better than all of his products combined, man.
Alex, back me up here, bro.
Nah. I don't know, man.
Alex is just like,
it's
I
hard.
have to say
But
it.
the thing is, yeah, I would kind of pick Harry Maguire, but at the same time, I feel like I would want to pick what's his name?
Yes.
What's his like? I don't know, man. It's like it's
Tyrone
Harry
Mings.
Maguire. The thing is,
No,
yeah,
No.
the thing is, of England, yeah. We need the slaphead. We need that guy.
Who is Tyrone Mings?
We need that slaphead, that big four against the goals in the corners, yeah. And I think Harry Maguire needs to get into that team. He just, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Alex.
No, but like, and I'm not just doing that based on his defense. I think he just bring a bit more qualities. Like, we'll be more dangerous in the box.
All right, we'll go for the vote then. Ibs, who's your left-sided centre back then?
Yeah, Harry Maguire.
Alex.
Yeah, I think there's a shout for what's his name? Maybe not Connor Cody, like even Mings maybe, but I think I have to go for Harry Maguire.
Konza maybe. Jerry.
Harry Maguire. Easy.
You know what? I want to just touch on what Alex said. If we were playing a 5 at the back, Tyrone Mings, Stones, and Maguire would be my 3 centre backs. I just think for me, Tyrone Mings is just too inconsistent. And if he was consistent, he could be great. He really could be really good. He really could be brilliant, but he's just not consistent enough. But no, of course, I'm backing my boy Maguire. Like, how is that even a discussion? How is that even a discussion? He's better than all.
It's definitely a discussion. I don't know where you're going here.
He's better than all of Liverpool centre backs combined, pretty much.
Not Van Dijk.
No.
Not Van Dijk.
No. I'm not. No, of course not Van Dijk, but he's better than all of the rest combined. Sure.
Yeah.
The thing is, no, that's one more thing. The thing is about Maguire, yeah, like he needs to like have a partner to make him look good. Like when he play like
That partner must be good, man.
It's true. No. Like when he normally like everyone knows that Bailey is an injury prone player, but whenever Bailey comes in, Maguire looks great when he's next to him. That's why we need a centre back.
Right.
Yeah, but Lindelof has been next to Maguire for the past few weeks, and they've been doing really well.
Goals as a thing. We've been consistent.
I think it's confidence.
Look at Everton one as well.
I think it's confidence surprising, to be honest.
I would say Nat Phillips. I think he's been better than Harry Maguire this season, but that doesn't matter. You lot have said Harry Maguire in it, so we got to go for him.
I've never heard of him.
Some guy better than Harry Maguire. But left back, for me, I think we can do this quickly. Is it Luke Shaw?
Yeah.
Everyone's saying yeah? Oh, bloody hell.
Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker, yeah.
Max, what are you thinking, man? It's Luke Shaw.
No,
I mean,
sure,
you know,
Skywalker.
I mean, I got called an idiot at the start of the season for saying that Luke Shaw has the potential to be one of the best left backs in the league. So maybe I do have to think about it. Oh no, I did call at the start of the season. He is the best left back in the league. Put him there.
I mean, he wasn't great at the start of the season.
He was. But,
he wasn't great.
Anyways, that's one of the day.
What game time did he get? What game time did he get?
Are we happy with this? For like 4-3-3. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go there.
All right.
Yeah.
So we going for one holding midfielder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holding midfielder. I think this could be quick as well. Is it Declan Rice?
I wouldn't.
No.
Well, let's go then. Why is it not Declan Rice?
I want Phillips from the Leeds guy.
No way.
I think he's quality. I think he's a quality player. I see him play for Leeds. I saw him play for England last couple of games.
No.
I think he's pretty good.
But
Declan Rice
this is starting 11 though.
Declan Rice is the most overrated player in the Premier League.
You'd be your best midfielder though.
He wouldn't. He's so bad. I don't rate him. Jerry, No, Jerry, don't be happy with him as a player because everyone in the press is happy with him. He's not great. He's not good. He's listen. He shines out at West Ham for a reason because everyone else there doesn't even I don't think he's great like people say he is.
How are you not saying Declan Rice, man? West Ham are like fifth.
Yeah, and if you watch the game carefully, you see O'Connor.
If I watch the game carefully, I know Declan Rice is like their best player.
Actually, I think John. I think Sonny's changed my idea. I think I'm gonna go for Declan.
Yes.
You know why? I think obviously he's just playing on form. I think Southgate will play players based on also the form of the season of how they play. I do see Declan Rice getting into that team, and if I had to pick him, actually maybe then I would have him in. But
if we're being honest, it's gonna be a double pivot. but that's not what we want.
That's true. That's true.
I'll go first. I'll say Declan Rice. Ibs.
Yeah, Declan Rice for me.
Alex.
Declan Rice.
Jerry.
Declan Rice.
It don't even matter what you say, man.
Yeah, but
I mean, to be, you know what? I'd rather have fucking Harry Winks in there. To be honest.
No, you wouldn't.
No, man, come on. I'm sorry. Listen. As I'm an East Londoner, yeah, I still watch West Ham on the side. Ogbonna has been their best player this season. It's not Declan Rice.
That doesn't mean Declan Rice hasn't been good.
No. I'm clearing two things here. One, Ogbonna has been their best player. Number two, Declan Rice is not. He's not even top class. He's not even great. He's just good with a big name because he's English, and that's
even if he's good, he's better than Calvin Phillips, man.
Bro, I don't even know who the fuck Phillips is, but I'd rather have him there. You're fucking right.
All right.
No, you don't get it on the pitch, mate. I'm sorry, he's not good enough.
Right-sided midfielder. Right-sided midfielder.
Shit.
There's a few shouts for right-side midfielder because you can play the likes of Madison, Grealish on the left wing, but for me, I'd rather see them in the midfield. Grealish has a shout on the left wing though, but right central midfielder, obviously this would be pushed up a little bit more. What are you saying for that?
I'll say Jordan Henderson.
Really?
No.
Yeah, no.
I'd say no as well.
Henderson. Why?
Because I don't think he suits the England team.
He does.
I don't think he does.
He does.
Actually, what I would have done is that I wouldn't play Rice. I would actually play Henderson instead of Rice.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
But however,
is Henderson injured?
He's going to be fit.
Yes, injured now.
He'll be fit for the Euros.
If he's fit for the Euros, I'd play him instead of Rice.
Are we all saying Henderson instead of Rice then?
Yeah, if he's fit, I'd play him instead of Rice.
Not even need to ask.
Who's going to play right side then?
I wouldn't play Rice, so I would just have Henderson as the holding.
Okay, yeah. So right-sided midfielder. Back onto that then.
Ross Barkley.
No, bloody hell. I can tell you meant that as well.
You shit.
No, it's good player.
I'd have Mason Mount start
on the right.
Come on, yes.
I don't know what side.
I swear, Mason Mount's on the left, surely.
Jerry,
I don't know what side. I'm not sure what side.
I'll give it to you, Jerry. Barkley is better than Rice. Yeah, he is.
But it's not DM though.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be in the same position.
Yeah, but as a DM, it's Rice's main position. As a whole and as a midfielder, I'd say Barkley is a better player.
Cool. I would put Madison here.
Yeah, I would as well. Yeah.
You can still put Mount in this team, by the way. I just think Mount's right here.
I'm struggling here.
Madison or Foden?
I'm struggling. I'm really struggling here. I'm gonna. You know what? Because I have a plan.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
Because on the right hand side, this depends on the right winger now. Because Sterling is getting in this team. He has to. Man. He has to get in this team, and I have a plan. And Sancho needs to get in this team as well.
No.
Yeah. So Sancho, right?
He does. I think Rashford doesn't get into the England team at the start.
He does. Yes, he does. He's going to be so. He's a left winger. No, the front three will be Rashford. No, he's got to be on the left and Rashford. No, Sterling will be on the right wing.
Okay.
And Kane up top, bro.
Yeah, but anyways, I think we'll get to that when I think we're skipping.
Are we all saying Madison here though, or are we gonna just move on?
I'm saying Madison or Foden.
I don't know. Foden.
Actually, saying you don't know doesn't help me.
Yeah, because I don't know though, because for me, Rashford, Sterling, and Sancho getting his team, but Kane has to be the number 9. So
do you want to go to the left side midfield then?
Why don't we put Sancho in that midfield? Why don't we put Sancho on the right?
No, not in the midfield. This ain't career mode, man.
I think it has to be Mount in there.
Mason Mount on the left side of midfield.
Grealish. It's Grealish.
No, Mason Mount.
No, Grealish has to be on the left wing.
Grealish is going to be in a left wing position.
No, left wing has to be Rashford. No.
Grealish is better than Sterling on the left wing.
But he wouldn't start. Grealish doesn't start.
Yeah, on the left wing. On the left wing, yeah, I agree. On the left
wing is Rashford.
Left wing is right. You know what I'd say Mason Mount and Grealish, personally. If you ask me. I'd say Mason Mount and Grealish because for me, not only can they push forward and actually you feel their presence consistently, they make good decisions, they make key passes. I swear to God, they are like the 2 highest players with like the most key passes in the game. So I'd have them both in the team personally in midfield. Put Sterling on the right, have Kane, and then Rashford on the left.
Okay, everyone watching, keep hitting that like button. Make sure you are sharing, you are getting your live comments in of what you think about this team so far. We'll go for a vote, or unless you want to bottle it and skip. I'd say Mason Mount on this left side of the midfield. Ibs,
Yeah, Mason Mount.
Alex.
Yeah, I agree because I think he does have two parts of his game. I think he also can be a good he can also defend quite well. So
And in an England shirt, he's been very good.
Yeah, he has. You know, he got
Yeah.
goal. You know,
Very
he has
good.
been good. So you can't doubt that. So he has been good.
Jerry.
I like Mason Mount. He's been good, but personally, I don't see him starting in the cup.
No. Well, Jerry, do what you want. Do what you want. Don't listen to that fraud Southgate, man. Do what you want.
Midfield, I'm putting Jack Grealish.
Here, yeah. All right.
Yes.
Ads.
Bro, it's so hard. It really, it really is hard. I'm not just saying that. You know, fuck it. I'll say Grealish. I'll actually say Grealish.
Mount wins 3-2. I think that's fair for Mason Mount. Like, we need to look at what they've done for England as well, because we know Southgate likes his experience. Mason Mount doesn't have much of that, but he's got a bit more than Grealish there, hasn't he? So, are we still skipping that right side of midfield?
Yeah, you know who I would have in there. You know what? Who I would have in the right. I would have James or Prowse. You know.
No way.
No
way.
Trust me.
Over Madison.
No.
Yeah.
Madison.
Yeah.
Not
I think
Madison. No, not Madison. No.
I think
Yes.
Madison might not even be able to make it to the Euros for me. So I don't think
Yeah.
he's going.
I agree.
Guess
I
he's
agree.
going.
I agree
He's
with
injured,
this.
he's injured at the moment, and I think he's not going to get picked. I don't see Madison getting picked. So, you know, maybe Foden, but James or Prowse, yeah, every time England get a free kick, yeah, you can get hyped up for a free kick. Trust me, man.
Yeah,
I'm still shitting myself for you lot anymore, man.
Don't forget.
What if it doesn't go in?
Listen, don't forget. Southgate with Lingard. If it scores, he with Lingard.
You're the manager, Jerry. You're the manager.
If Jerry's the manager, this whole team's useless.
What? How? It's not useless.
You said Rashford was better than Mbappe. That's enough.
I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
that's enough.
Yeah, I never said that.
That's enough. Are we doing this then?
Can I say something? I would personally say Ward-Prowse because listen, you need to remember, like Alex said, it's not that he just gasses you up when he steps to free kick. He offers you.
He's all right.
He offers you around 10 goals in your team a season from set pieces. So
It's just a shame that this Euros isn't a season long.
I mean, I'm sorry, but he gets in that team. I think personally, his creativity when it's not set pieces is decent. His passing is good. You know, he does create a few chances every now and then, but you know, he offers you. Okay, cool. If it's just, I know it's just the end of this season, but he would offer you 3 goals minimum from set pieces if that's the case. Then he would.
To be honest, it's not only set pieces. I think he's not a bad player. Like, okay, maybe he's not incredible, but I don't think he's a bad player. He's got his passing. I think is very underrated. He's the way he also passes the ball. He actually passes with like a good amount of weight on the ball, and he runs and he runs.
He's a good. That's why this is a debate, because he's a good player. It's just
he does play under a good manager. Like, but that's for a debate. Like that, I guess that's a bit of a debate if Hasenhüttl is a good manager. But he is a good player, and I think, like, obviously, if this was a formation, I would maybe have Henderson and James or Prowse more as the holding, and then having Mount as more the.
Yeah,
you go with it. Nah, no double pivot in my team, man.
No. But let's say if it was my kind of team, but if we were playing 4-3-3, but I would have James or Prowse. So that would be my pick. All
right, well, we'll do a vote then anyway. I'd go for Madison. It has to be Madison for me. Ibs.
I've listened to the Ward-Prowse debate, and it's fair enough. I think he's a very hard-working player. I don't think he's ever been sub for Southampton. He plays.
He's shit when we have to call him work hard in.
He actually works hard for the team, and that's fair enough. But it depends if you want to take risks with this England squad and commit men forwards. Do we play more attacking players like Foden or Madison, or do you want to be more defensive and play Henderson and Ward-Prowse? But for me, I prefer attacking football, so I'm going to say Foden.
Foden, okay, yeah. Fair enough. Alex?
James or Prowse?
fraud, man. Joe?
No more defensive football. Foden all day long.
Okay, 2 for Foden ads.
Ward-Prowse. I'm with you,
Ward
Alex.
Prowse. All right, live comments then. What are you saying? Ward Prowse or Foden? You get to decide. Ward Prowse or Phil Foden? I don't know how Maddison hasn't got a shout in this team.
All right, can I ask a question then? Who's all right, cool. Who's Mr. Reliable when it comes to set pieces? Really?
Ward Prowse, but you can't go into a team with a player who just for set pieces, man.
Exactly. Okay, cool. How many divers do we have in our team? Probably half the team. So I mean, we're gonna get chance. We're gonna get chances. You know, I understand your point though. Foden will create a lot. He will, but I'm just saying, like, Ward-Prowse offers you like 3 pass minimum at the end of a season. That's telling you something. He will get above 3 set piece goals if he was in a team, and if it's a whole season, it'd probably be 15 from set pieces.
Oh, that's a live chat. They're always saying Declan Rice.
If you want 2 defensive players, it actually makes sense to have Declan Rice and Henderson.
Should we do that? Should we put Declan Rice there?
No,
Yeah.
I can't bear to have
Also,
I'd rather have Rice than over Ward-Prowse.
What's Southgate done to you, lot, man? What is Southgate?
Man,
So
well, our midfield is going to be Henderson, Declan Rice, and Mount. Like, that's so negative.
Firstly, for me, yeah, I'll put Declan Rice and I'll put Grealish in midfield. That's what I'll do.
Oh, well, you'd have Rashford over Mbappe, so.
Shut up.
Right, look, everyone's saying Declan Rice. So for the people who have actually answered, James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse. Okay, so James Ward-Prowse wins that then.
let's go.
James Ward-Prowse wins that. Okay.
He's been good season. Like he's really good.
It's not even that he won it. That is his place. You know what I'm trying to say?
Until we actually see him playing, you know, and then he gets dropped. Left winger.
Rashford.
Oh my god.
Well, let's have the debate then. Why is it Rashford?
Bro, I'm not just saying. The man is a beast. He's such a beast for England. I don't even need to talk about stats. Just check the eye test, man. Like the guy he offers you so much in not just at Manchester United.
Where's the eye test taking us in the Euros, man?
It's why.
I don't care what you say. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question then. Who would you have on that left side?
Oh, what? For me, I'd have Grealish.
That's one thing.
Fair enough. I'd say what I would say though is creativity is better with Grealish, but goal scoring is better with Rashford.
Well, everyone say your left wing in the live chat. Is there? Would any of you say definitely no to Grealish then over someone else?
Just put Maguire. Just put Maguire at the left wing. Just put Maguire in the left wing. Give them what they want. Because for me, like I said, Grealish offers you so much when it comes to creativity and chances, but Rashford offers you so much when it comes to goal scoring. So we can debate this. There's 5 of us here.
He offers you a lot of missed chances as well, man.
I can say one thing. Last season, if that injury didn't happen, with Rashford, he would have won the Golden Boot and he should have won a PFA Player of the Year.
Yeah.
That's why I picked Rashford. It's true. If that injury didn't happen, he would have won PFA Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year over Trent.
Do you agree?
It's true.
I'm saying I was thinking in my head. Rashford left wing makes sense.
Personally, for me, I'll take Mount out, I put Grealish in midfield, and I put Rashford on the left. And plus, you need pace, you need runners.
People love
Rashford link up well.
People just hate on Rashford too much.
Everyone is saying Grealish, and that is it. It's Grealish.
I would have Grealish left wing.
All right, cool. Can we make a deal then, Sonny?
What's this deal about, man?
If we're having Grealish in this team, I would rather actually think about taking either Mount or Ward-Prowse in there, put Grealish in that midfield, have Rashford on the left wing, because.
Let's do that.
You only have one creative player.
By the way, everyone's still saying Rice. I don't associate myself with these lot because these lot didn't pick Rice. Rice was in this team all day for me.
You said Ward-Prowse, Sonny.
I said Ward-Prowse because I don't want to play a double pivot.
Oh my god!
I said Rice over Henderson.
So, boys, what do you think of that then? Would you take Mount or Ward-Prowse out? Because I think Grealish deserves to be in this team. I just think Rashford does as well, though.
Rashford doesn't deserve to be in this team.
Let's do that. Let's take out James Ward-Prowse and put Grealish in, man. Let's just put him in midfield.
Yeah.
You know what we'll do? Yeah. Well, this team will be more of like a where Grealish should be that player who kind of free roams between the striker and the
Yeah.
All right.
Listen, Sonny, Rajman's beaten, man. He deserves to be starting. And
Who?
plus, it's going to be his third tournament now, yeah. It's his third tournament. He has to start. He
Who's
gets
this? Who Rashford?
he gets starting to World Cup because Southgate played two up. I have 5 in midfield. He has to start.
I love Jerry. Yeah, exactly, my guy. Yes. Yeah, he has to.
Yeah. No.
Let's start with the right then, Sonny. Let's start with the right then, because we can
All right,
debate
yeah,
that.
right winger then. Right winger. Why is it easy?
Sterling easy.
Sterling.
Yeah.
Sancho for me.
No.
Sterling.
There's too many. If you have Sancho, it's just too much. There's too many
No,
crazes
I
in the
think
team.
Sterling gets in because, to be honest, Sancho this season, people would say maybe he hasn't had the best. He hasn't. I think he's injured also at the moment. I don't think he's had maybe the most. If it was Sancho of the previous season, then maybe he would have a shot. But I think Sterling.
Sancho ain't had a bad season though.
No, but
Sancho's been born, man.
for experience.
Jerry, I can't take you seriously with this bloody
Can I say
Rashford and Mbappe stuff, man. I wish I could just erase out my memory.
Can I just say something quickly? For me personally, I'm gonna be honest right here. I mean, this might even be shocking to some people, but I said it. I think that Sancho is a brilliant youngster, definitely top 5 best youngsters in the world. But for me, Sterling is still a better player. I think he still is a better player.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Obvious.
I just think Sterling just gets in that right hand side, and I think he will always have that role. That is just his role. Like, he offers us so much, even if his decision making is shit, he'll still score a goal after or before that.
Sterling just doesn't impress me in an England shirt, man. That's what it is.
No, Sterling's been good since 2018. Like, he's been banging goals for England.
Has it?
Like, he has. He scored a hat-trick against the Republic.
No, Sterling is good, man.
It's a shame Czech Republic ain't in our group.
We need experience.
He is. They are.
Oh, shit, are they?
Yes, they are.
Oh, Maz. All right then. But I'm still not picking Sterling over that. I'd say Sancho. Ibs.
I'm saying for this team, Sterling.
Sterling. All right. Alex.
Yeah, I'm going for Sterling.
Jerry.
Raheem Sterling all day.
Ads.
Sterling.
Sterling it is. Sterling it is. Right. Striker. I think that's obvious.
Yeah.
Captain Kane.
Yeah, Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Surely. Everyone's still saying get Rice in once again. I don't associate myself with these lot. I said Rice over Henderson. These lot said Henderson. And I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm the only Liverpool fan here. So I don't. If that doesn't tell you.
I want Rice in, but I want Mount out. That's what I would do.
All right. Well, striker
I guess.
is Harry Kane.
Harry Kane has to be Harry Kane.
Kane.
I have a question for you guys. So who would be the second striker for England if we had to pick one? Would it be
Calvert-Lewin?
Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah. I mean, who even are the options?
Danny Ings, Ollie Watkins.
Ings.
Yeah, it's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, it's Calvert-Lewin.
I've just
Don't
realised.
forget Jamie Vardy.
He's retired.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Calvert-Lewin, yeah, he could be a very important player for us in the Euros, especially in those times. Because the thing is, aerially, he is really good. Like, and we've seen that in the past couple of games out of England and Everton. He is really good. So, if we need to get a goal or something, Harry Kane and Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top as a pairing wouldn't even be too bad. Also,
Prime. I'm not the host, man. I'm just the StreamYard host. I ain't the host, man. These lot all got the same amount to say as me. Left winger. Is there still debate over here then? Or
MBE, please put Rashford in all day. Please.
Well, I just realised who we moved Grealish into the midfield now, so I think it has to be Rashford, isn't it?
Rashford, exactly.
Yeah, it has to be Rashford.
That would be beautiful.
You played some little trick on me. I have to put Rashford in this team. That's the team. Manager, unfortunately.
Only gonna
actually, no. You know what? We're not even gonna do that. Who would you say would be able to manage this team best in world football?
What do you mean? Like us five?
No, not us five. We ain't managers, Jerry. Declan Rice ain't in the team, clearly. Out of all the managers who are managing right now, who could manage this team most likely to go and win the Euros?
Pep Guardiola.
We'll go for a vote then. Ibs.
Ollie.
You being serious?
No,
man.
of course not. No, Pep, obviously.
You know, I noticed the pause there. Like, hang on, where are you gonna say you're joking? Alex.
I want Nagelsmann for this team. I want Nagelsmann.
Nagelsmann. He's more of a builder, man. I don't know, but Nagelsmann. Jerry.
Pep Guardiola.
Ads. Is Ads there?
Yeah. So.
Who's your manager? Who would you want to manage this team?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
You're chatting waffle, man. A lot of you. I don't even know who. All right, so I'd go for that team. That's attacking, and it's got to be Pep Guardiola, and I think it was literally drawn with everyone there. So that's the deciding vote. Whatever. Pep Guardiola is the manager. What are we saying about that team then? Where's the disagreement?
It's solid.
It's midfield.
I'm really
Definitely solid.
Yeah, the comments are quite negative. Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I need to read the comments. Sorry, Guna.
I'm gonna check the comments. What are they saying?
Yeah, actually, no, hang on. I can go off this now, and I can actually read the comments properly now. Sorry about that. That's the whole thing when I got to be on the computer.
I don't know football.
When Ad said Ollie, that's why.
Prime, a lot of people love to disrespect Rice. I said Rice needed to get in that team, but these lot obviously disagree. So I mean,
wait. Should we do this? Should we all have one? Should we all vote on one player that you want to get changed in the team, and then see? I don't know, man.
What coming to us?
Sonny, you get Rice at home, bro. You don't need it on the pitch. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm being serious.
We'll soon come the Euros, and then we'll see when he gets subbed on.
He's a good player.
He started.
He's a good player. But for me, he would start under Southgate. But for me personally, I just I've spoken to West Ham fans myself, and they've said he's world class. I don't even think he's top class, to be honest. I think he has the potential to be really good. I just don't think he is great like people think he is.
What about that comment there?
Yeah,
but
cool.
I said Calvin Phillips, man. I guess
I don't think Calvin Phillips starts.
I don't think he'll make it though.
He doesn't start.
Justice for Rice, man. He's so underrated. He actually is. We've dished out far too much disrespect for Declan Rice.
He's overrated, to be honest.
Why is he overrated?
He is overrated. He is.
Oh yeah, whoever said Ollie can't get past.
I'm joking.
We'll be stuck back there if we chose him. Grealish, Rice, and Henderson, says the West Ham fan Lanzi.
That's what I was going for.
That's a good midfield.
That's a double pivot.
I don't mind the double pivot.
I don't want a double pivot. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
I do not want to see 5 at the back. I don't want to see that at all.
You don't want to see who at the back?
5 at the back.
Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't like to see 5 at the back either.
I'm not watching the game. End of.
Felberschwan, Sonny, I pay for you £50 on Greenish Rice. Do it. Yeah, do it. Go to my channel. Look at the links. Do it. Felberschwan, man, I'll send you a link and I'll let you put him in this team. Do you know what I mean? £50, all right. Everyone's putting their midfield. Grealish, Rice, Henderson.
Everyone.
That's still a double pivot, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to see a double pivot in this English team. They're too good for that.
Henderson can play right centre mid.
But the thing is, I think Mount is also quite defensively good to do that job where he could actually drop back and have Grealish roam around. So the thing is, Mount would be that player who maybe would let Grealish go on, kind of be more that playmaker, and then Mount also having kind of 2 roles in a way.
This is the best shout for me. I don't think we should have had Rashford left wing. Good express on midfield shouldn't have Grealish in it. It should be on the left. I think Grealish should be on the left over Rashford.
Yeah, I agree. And it should just be Declan Rice, Henderson, and Mount in midfield.
And then Felberschwan does say Henderson can play right centre mid at Liverpool. That's if we aren't playing the double pivot in an England team. I still wouldn't have Henderson in the England team. I don't think this England team gets the best out of him, and Henderson doesn't get the best out of the England team.
He does.
I think he does.
In the team, though,
inexperienced.
He's experienced, but I still think there's better players in the squad to pick over him.
Yeah, but he's experienced, so you can't put inexperienced people in the squad. like Lingard will be in the squad. I'm not saying he'll start it, but he'll be part of the squad.
Actually, you know what? I don't think Lingard will be in the squad.
Yes, he will.
I don't think he will.
If he scores 10+ goals season, he's going in. He's in.
But who's he going in over? If there's Madison,
yeah, he'd go over Madison.
You think he's going in over Madison?
Yeah,
yes, he will. I'm not lying.
Experience.
No, Falcon. Yeah.
Bro.
I'm not even waffling. It's true.
What? I do though.
Anyway, should we move on to Euros team? Should we move on to that?
No, Feltron, I know we don't play a double pivot for Liverpool. I'm talking about England. If we are to play him there, I think we'd play Henderson and double pivot because that's what Southgate does. But we're talking about our team anyway. What other team did you want to make?
The
Euro.
The Euros. The best
Is that like every team? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Say no more. We're about to do this then.
Okay,
this will be a good one. Everyone in live comments, what we're about to do is we're doing our best team, like going to the Euros out of every single country. We're going to start straight away. Goalkeeper.
Oblak for me.
Oblak. Is Oblak going to the Euros?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
He's
Poland.
No, he's not Polish.
Slovakia. Isn't he from Czech?
Slovakia, yeah.
Slovakia.
Yeah.
I think then the Euros. I think they are.
I need to check that. If he is, I mean, it is Oblak, isn't it? But I don't know if it is. Oblak nationality. I actually don't think he is.
He's Slovenian.
Slovenian, yeah.
Yeah, Slovenian, yeah.
Are they in the Euros?
I don't think so,
They
no.
are.
No, they're not. They're not.
Are they not? Are you sure?
I don't think so.
I don't think they are either. No, they're not.
Wait,
right, so it can't be Oblak then.
No.
What?
Wait,
it can't be Oblak.
Are you sure it's not?
Slovenia aren't in the Euros unless someone in live chat can actually confirm. Because I'm looking now, I can't see.
Yeah, they're
Slovenia.
not. They haven't qualified.
They ain't qualified. No.
Have they not?
All right.
No.
So that means he has to be Manuel Neuer then.
Yeah, Manuel Neuer.
Yeah.
Are we all saying Neuer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess then.
Cool.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper, not really a debate.
I would have thought Slovenia would have been in the Euros. I guess not then.
That's not how you spell Neuer, is it?
Fair enough.
Oh, this guy's got about 3 different letters. Right, there we go. Neuer's in goal then. Right back.
Oof.
That's a hard
Well, what are
one.
the options?
Cancelo.
Ooh.
What would be Cancelo or one of the English right backs or
What are the options?
there's actually not many options for right back.
Cancelo. I'm gonna give it to Cancelo.
Cancelo, yeah.
I think it is
Yeah.
Cancelo.
Cancelo.
Yeah, give them. Yeah.
Cancelo is.
We'll let them have it because
Let them have it. They deserve it. Right centre back.
Yeah.
Ruben Diaz.
Van Dijk right now is going, by the way. Yeah,
Is it?
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I put Ruben Diaz.
I've actually forgotten who Van Dijk is.
And for me, I mean, I'd have one-legged Van Dijk over Ruben Diaz, but you know.
What do you think of all the centre backs, man? Who do we have? So
This is Ramos.
There's Maguire.
Oh, Ramos.
Ramos has got to be in this team.
He has to be.
Ramos and Van Dijk.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Ramos
good.
and
Surely.
Okay.
wait, if Van Dijk is fit and is actually going to be starting, then I would put Van Dijk, but I don't think he's going to be fit by then. And
If it
He
was,
will, but it might not be. He's not going to be the same. Don't forget his ACL injury.
yeah, it's true.
he won't be the same.
He's
He'll
not
still be
gonna be the
better than
same.
pretty much every centre back going.
Wait, Sonny, is Van Dijk going then or not?
He wants to go.
Won't?
He thinks he
but
can.
So then, but then I wouldn't put him in the team.
You wouldn't.
just
All right,
for
we
that
won't
reason.
put Van Dijk in because obviously
Okay,
the answer
fair
is
enough.
Basis.
Well, that only leaves 2 options.
Maguire
I mean-
or
I think
Maguire's not
Di-
getting to this team, man.
I think Diaz. No, Maguire's not. He's not getting in.
He's
No.
not getting in.
You're seeing Prime in the comments, man.
What about Diaz? Maybe.
Diaz.
I would. I'd put Diaz, Portuguese.
Yeah, he's a beast. Though.
Diaz Ramos. Is that what we're doing?
Diaz, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Prime, who says that Diaz and Ramos have been better than Van Dijk pre-injury. Van
I
Dijk
never said
pre-injury
Maguire.
was about
Yeah.
what 5 games. So you know, left back
Oof.
Luke
Andy
Shaw.
Robertson.
Luke
Andy
Shaw.
Robertson.
Luke Shaw. No.
Andy
Luke
Robertson.
Shaw.
Yo,
You know
Guna.
who
Guna.
Shaw.
I said Diaz. Diaz or Van Dijk.
It's Luke Shaw.
Who else
Not
is there?
Maguire.
Who else?
Ibs, who are you saying as your left back?
It's between Luke Shaw and Robertson.
He's Shaw all day,
I'd sit on
man.
the fence now, man.
What the? Robertson get knocked out of group stage, man. What?
I'm going Luke Shaw overall left back.
Luke Shaw. Okay. Alex.
I'm going for Robertson.
Robertson. So what's that? 1-1. Okay. Jerry.
Luke Skywalker.
Whoever that is. Ads.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. It doesn't matter if I say Robertson then, does it? No.
That's what happens, Sonny, when you have 3 Man United fans as a.
Trust me, man. Indiana, what are you doing to me? Holding midfielder. Are we still doing 4-3-3?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yes,
Holding midfielder.
Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah.
Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah.
Or
Kante. Kante.
Oof. Oh, yeah.
I'd have Kimmich over Kante.
Oh,
No, I'm thinking Kimmich all day long, man. Kimmich.
You know what I would do?
I need the energy. I need that from Kante.
Kimmich is a
Kimmich
beast.
right back. I have Kimmich right back.
No, but he doesn't play. He hasn't played in about a year, has he?
Yeah, but Kante has to get into this team, man. Kante has to get into this team.
And by the way, Cancelo would surely be over Kimmich at right back anyway.
Yeah, maybe. But
if Kante gets in, Pogba's getting then.
Oh, shut about Pogba, man.
Pogba's getting. Nah, respect World Cup winner, man.
Yeah, I think Kante deserves that DM, bro.
I'm saying Kante.
Don't forget he's good in the final as well.
Lauren Ferrati.
Nah.
Oh man, he's a baller. Also, he is a baller. I think midfield is the hardest. Midfield is just based on opinions because
I think Kante has to be there.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll do a vote then. Ibs.
I'm saying Kante.
All right, Alex.
Yeah, I have to say Kante, man. I have to say Kante. But Kimmich, he's a baller. Like, I don't know where we need to get him in this team.
Yeah, Jerry.
It's DM.
Yeah.
Kimmich.
Ads.
Kante all day.
Alex, did you say Kimmich or Kante then?
Sorry, Kante. But I was just saying like
Kante. All right, it's Kante.
Yeah, Kante. Yeah.
Kante is. I would say Kimmich because I think Kimmich's been better recently and apparently doing it off this season, but obviously not. I think we're all saying right side midfielder De Bruyne, yeah?
Oh, don't forget Bruno Fernandes.
No, I'm forgetting Bruno Fernandes. I am. De Bruyne. It's got to be De Bruyne.
I think De Bruyne is going to get in there. I think, he has to get in.
For me, this is not a debate.
I would personally, for me, I'd say like sorry, I'd say
right.
sorry, I slipped up there.
Right, couldn't even get the England one.
I'd say Kante. I'm torn between Kevin De Bruyne and Bruno, but I'd say Kante and Pogba.
Who's the better player? De Bruyne.
I'd say Kante and Pogba definitely get in there. To be honest.
Well, right side of midfield, are we all agreeing on De Bruyne or are we going to just not?
The thing is, if we're talking about De Bruyne, Bruno has to be in the conversation as well.
Yeah, he does.
He is, but we all know the answer, though.
He put De Bruyne in and then left centre make put Bruno.
Let's bear in mind what these lot do for their country as well. It's De Bruyne.
Yeah, I think De Bruyne has to get in for me. That's my vote.
De Bruyne on the right. Yeah, on the right side.
Alex.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Jerry? Yeah.
De Bruyne, yeah.
Ads?
Yeah, I'll say De Bruyne.
Bruno
there's so many players, man. There's actually
Bruno is in the conversation.
Even Gundogan or Goretzka this season, they've both been so good.
I don't know about Goretzka. I don't know about Goretzka, man.
But even Gundogan, like I think Gundogan has a shot to get into this team. I know Bruno Fernandes is good, yeah, but
Pogba, Pogba. I'd say Pogba.
Hey, respect the World Cup winner, man. Put Pogba in.
Unfortunately, this is the Euros, Jerry.
Yeah, it is. I'm saying respect the World Cup winner. So I'm saying.
I can't. Oh shit! Did Pogba win the Euros as well?
No, but no.
It was Portugal.
Oh, yeah, it was Portugal. In front of the final, isn't it? Right, we'll do a vote then. Ibs.
Pogba.
Alex.
Oh man, I need to think.
Shall we come back to you?
Nah, I'm gonna go for Bruno Fernandes. I need
Fernandes
and De Bruyne on the same team.
And Kante holding, yeah. I think Fernandez has to go into this team, man. I think,
So who's the 10?
It's a very hard one, can't lie.
It's hard, man. I think De Bruyne can play more deeper. I think Bruno would be more the 10, and I think Kevin De Bruyne can. Because the thing is, I think Kevin De Bruyne is a. Oh man, this is hard. This is so hard because even Verratti has a shout, and Verratti is a good player. For me, it's either Verratti or Bruno. Oh man, I don't know who to pick. You know what? I'm gonna go for Verratti.
They all say Verratti live chat. I don't think Verratti is in this midfield.
Verratti, if it wasn't for his injuries in his career, he could have become. He could be such a good. He could have been such a good player, man. Oh.
It's a shame about his injuries, then, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Verratti, man. I'm gonna go for Verratti.
Verratti, okay. Jerry.
Pogba.
Oh,
Pogba.
No. This guy.
Ads.
I'm just pointing it out there as well. I think Gundogan has been absolutely insane this season. I think he's absolutely. He's so underrated. It's unreal. But no, I'm gonna have to say Pogba, and it's not bias. It's just for me. Like we've seen Kante and Pogba with their magic in a tournament that shouldn't have been easy, but they made it look easy. Imagine what they would do in the Euros. So
that's the reason I'd go Pogba, because Kante's there.
He does, but no, he does bits internationally as well, Pogba. So I'd say, man.
All right, yeah, I guess.
Well, I'm torn between Pogba and Gundogan, but I'll go for Pogba. And I'm pretty sure Pogba wins that then. Anyway, the attack then. Where do you want to start?
Oof.
Striker? Who's the striker?
Lewandowski.
Yeah, it has to be him. Harry Kane has a good shout, but I think Lewandowski this season and.
Doesn't have a bad game.
Lewandowski doesn't even have a bad game. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Left wing?
Left wing, yeah.
Oof.
Who was saying that?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really? No,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know about Ronaldo.
No, beast. Hey,
Don't come at me saying it's Ronaldo. He is the best player in the world, but is he anymore? No.
He is. Yes, he is.
What? How is he the best? How is he
Lewandowski is
the
the best player in the world.
He is. He still is.
What year is it, Jerry?
2021 now.
Well, then he's not the best player in the world.
Yeah, and he's still doing bits now. When
I say best player in the world, I'm talking about around now. We're looking at the Euros, man.
Don't forget, Ronaldo has a mad team. In Portugal, a good team. They have Bruno, João Felix, not Sanchez.
But this ain't the Portuguese team. This is.
I know, but don't forget the team that he's in. That's what I'm saying. Don't underestimate them.
I ain't underestimating Portugal, man. I just think there's better left wingers that we could put instead of Ronaldo.
For example,
he's like what, 37, probably 38 this summer.
36, and he's still doing bits. And you scored today as well.
He is, but I need to look at who do more than him. I think wingers do more than him this summer.
Jerry,
what are you saying?
I'm thinking Mbappe left wing or right wing.
All right. Well, I don't know if you know this, but Mbappe wants to play left wing, like in his career. So I don't know if that's a shout on it.
Personally, for me, I put Mbappe right winger and Ronaldo on the left.
Well, Ibs, who's your choice?
The thing is, Ronaldo. I can't just have Ronaldo not in this team. That's the thing.
He has to be in the team
because he scores goals. He scores goals, but Mbappe is like a new. He's a new player. He's a new generational player.
New. He has won the World Cup as well, though.
No, I'm saying like he's still fresh. Like Ronaldo is still a good player, but Mbappe is like the next best player.
Jesse Lingard, Alex, you chose Ibs. You said Ronaldo, have you?
Nah, I want to go to the right first. I don't.
You
want
to go to the left? Oh no! We ain't bottling this now, man. Come on.
Well,
I think what you're saying is obviously Ronaldo and Mbappe.
Yeah.
You saying that?
I'm going Mbappe.
Mbappe. There we go. That's the right choice. Alex.
Mbappe for me, man.
Mbappe. Jerry.
Ronaldo.
Ads.
Oh god, it's so fucking hard. Because my right winger isn't. Like, they're both not in this attack. I already know who I have in my right winger. Left wing,
Someone said
Listen,
John.
Mbappe for me is just he's a future, but Cristiano Ronaldo is on a different level, man. It's so hard.
The king of football,
You know
man.
what? You know what I say? You know what I say? I'd say overall Ronaldo's on a different level alongside Messi, but that's overall. As of now, I'm gonna hand it to Mbappe, and it feels so. I'm saying that, but it has to be Mbappe.
Yeah, no, it does feel weird picking Mbappe over Ronaldo, but we need to look at like this summer, innit? And that's why I'd say Mbappe as well.
Yeah, I don't think Ronaldo gets into this team. To be honest, for me, no matter how great of a
He
player
has
is,
to. He should do.
I think you guys know who my right winger is.
Imagine
Well,
if
let's
he
go.
wins
Who's
the
your
Euros.
right winger?
Imagine if this guy wins the Euros. All you might say.
Who's your right winger?
Sterling.
No.
Yes, it's a good shout.
No.
You can't dispute shouts. He's one of the best wingers in the world.
As soon as I actually think of another right winger who's playing in the
Man,
Euros, it will no longer be a good shout.
guys, actually, I think we have to pay Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo has.
He has to be. Thank you. He has to be.
I'm sorry.
Put him back.
I think he starts to be in his team, man. Ronaldo's Ronaldo. Like he's
Exactly.
still gonna
Put Mbappe on the right. Put Ronaldo on the left. Though. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, the only time Mbappe got put on the right is when Wan-Bissaka pocketed him. I don't think he wants to go there again, to be honest. To be honest with you, I hear that though. I hear that that's the next generation, and then you have the veteran, basically, the legacy player. But no, my right winger is gonna be. It has to be Sterling for me, because if we talk about now in the summer, like you said, for me, it's Sterling, Mbappe, and Lewandowski, because you have that pace and coverage with Sterling, you have that strength and pace with Mbappe, then you have that tenacity and good decision making from Lewandowski, clean finishing from a number 9, and good pace and width from the wingers. I'm gonna say Sterling for my right winger.
Well, let's go for the votes then. Ibs.
I want Ronaldo in the team. Ronaldo has to be there.
All right, Alex.
I'm going for Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo.
Jerry.
Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
Yeah.
And I'd say Sterling. I'll go Ronaldo as well. I'll go Ronaldo
man,
as well.
I think maybe swap them around. Maybe what Jerry
Exactly.
said. Maybe it would work quite well. No, but the thing is, I think Ronaldo, he could just play right wing. You know what I mean? I think Ronaldo and Lewandowski could have this kind of, I don't know how the team could work, but you know, the formation can also kind of change and develop if we had to develop this team. But I don't know. I think
Well, there's
Ronaldo
the team.
Yeah.
What are we not saying?
Yeah, man, I take that team, and I think we know who's managing it, don't we? Pep.
Are we still saying Pep?
Yeah, I'm
For
saying
me,
Pep.
I like Luis Enrique.
Should we pick a Euros manager though? Shouldn't we look
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
look at picking one of Euros manager,
No.
like a manager from a national team?
Luis Enrique, man.
Well, not Southgate.
Oh, come on.
Deschamps.
Deschamps.
In fact, yeah. What about Luis Enrique from Spain? The guy that won the job with Barcelona.
But in Spain are not doing that good though. Like, yeah, I guess I don't know.
No, Spain are still a good team. Don't forget, Ferran Torres, they have Ansu Fati, Morata, Thiago, Ramos, Carvajal. Don't sleep on Spain, man.
I'm sorry, I'm sleeping on Spain.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got to sleep on Spain. I don't think they're good enough. Are we saying Deschamps or?
Yeah,
I
Deschamps,
would
I
go
think.
Deschamps.
All right, cool. I'm probably gonna butcher this. No, we'll leave it there. Deschamps, yeah, right. He's the manager, and I ain't gonna try to spell that.
I'm so crazy that we don't have any Germans in that team. We have Neuer, man.
Neuer.
Have more Germans. I think we need to have. I think Kimmich really needs. I would have Kimmich instead of Pogba, man. Like Kimmich is that good.
No,
The only reason
man.
Pogba's in this team is because Kante, and I'd have Kimmich over Kante.
Yeah.
I'll put Kimmich right back then.
I don't know, man, but Kimmich is so talented, man. I don't know.
I love him, but
it's hard, man. This is hard. I mean, it's like even Shaw is the best left back in Europe. Is he really?
Yes, he is.
He really
is.
though? Is
Name one better than. Who's better than?
Is Luke Shaw really the best
Who's
left back
better?
in Europe?
Yes,
Who is
he is.
better?
This season.
I would say
Okay.
Robertson,
I'll allow Alphonso Davies, but
Oh,
Hang on,
shit.
you
Oh, he's
allow
Canadian.
Alphonso Davies, but you're not going to allow Robertson. All right, cool.
No, Robertson's have been poor this season, man. And
He hasn't been poor this
Same as
season.
Alphonso Davies has been poor also. He's only got 2 assists and 1 goal. Like Alphonso
No,
Davies
he's
hasn't been good either.
He's been.
So,
Robertson has been similar to Luke Shaw, where he started the season, or not even started, first 3 months of the season was outstanding, and then it's just dropped off a bit. Luke Shaw started the season poor, and he just got really, really good.
Yeah, but South looks short, and that's what.
it's hard. It's hard to pick. It's hard. You know, even Verratti. You know, oh man, should we all just have a trump card? Yeah, just to change it a bit. Just have some like for us to change what some.
Yeah, that's what we should do. So we get one change at a time. I'll be unfair to myself. I'll go first, so my change can be changed. You can change people's change, by the way. My one change is going to take Kante out and put Kimmich in.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Ibs, what's your one change? And change my change and do what you want.
I put Kante back in.
Oh my god! Right, cool. I thought I'd last a bit longer than that, but all right. Alex,
I would take Pogba and put Verratti.
Okay.
You're taking the World Cup winner out. Are you okay?
But I think
Are you actually okay?
Verratti, De Bruyne, and Kante in midfield. That's a good midfield.
Nah.
Jerry.
Cool.
Oh god, here we go. Jerry, who's
Alex
your one?
knows what he's doing. He's
I'm
plotting.
taking-
He's plotting
I'm
that.
taking
He's
the winner
plotting
out.
to
I
do
put Bruno in.
No way! You're so shameless, man. I can't believe
I
you.
don't care.
No, but trust me, I'm going for my Italian. I'm going for my Italian roots. You know, I need to put some Italian in there.
Oh, it's me last. Oh, you guys have
you
made
get one
really
change.
You guys have made a big mistake.
Why no?
This team's got worse.
Oh man, it's got worse, man.
Yeah, it has got worse. It has got
That's
worse.
because Bruno Fernandes is why it's got worse. By the way.
No, it hasn't.
How's
No,
it
it
work?
Jerry, why do you take out? Why
Verratti,
do you take Kevin De Bruyne? Just take.
Yeah, take Ronaldo.
No.
Sterling.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
the team's got
Hey,
worse.
Ronaldo.
This team ain't getting out of the
Actually,
group stage.
The team's actually
You
got
made it
worse.
worse.
No, I didn't, bro. You made it worse by wanting Kimmich in the team. How about I
Kimmich is
made?
the best midfielder in generation. What are you talking about?
This team is.
That's a Kimmich.
This team is screwed now, man. This team ain't going.
Bro, Kante is better than Kimmich.
This team would get knocked out by Iceland in the group stage.
Kante is literally the best DM in the world.
No, he's not.
Yes,
Bro,
he
you
is.
know that, wait, Sonny. Thinking about it, that midfield though looks dangerous. You know that midfield is good.
Yeah, but compared to what it was, man.
Yeah, compared to what it was, but still that.
Oh, Sonny, man. Listen, Sonny, don't give me this rubbish just because Thiago couldn't even get into a mention.
I didn't even mention Thiago, man.
The only reason why you're mad because he wasn't in mention.
This would be the
But-
B team. Yeah.
but-
This would be the.
But let's be honest, it's worse. It's worse because Verratti's not better. He's not better than Pogba.
And Bruno's not better than De Bruyne.
It's debatable, Sonny.
Sterling is not better than Ronaldo.
Well, that's the team anyway. So obviously that back line is very strong. I think that's probably.
Boys, just think about it. I could have easily said Harry Maguire for Ruben Diaz or Joe Hart for Neuer. Like,
Well, you've done
Yeah,
something just
but
as bad. You
you
took
ain't doing
Ronaldo
that,
out for
bro.
Sterling.
You
So,
nah.
bro, you wanted Kimmich over Kante, Jerry. Think about
Kimmich's one of the best midfielders in the world this season, man. And last season,
bro. Kante is the best DM in the world. He is the best DM in the
Kimmich
world.
isn't. No, Kimmich is an animal.
Kimmich
He-
should kiss
If
Kante's
there's
feet.
no,
He's not better than Kante.
yes, he is.
I'm not hearing this, bro. Come on. If you really watch
No, as a DM, no.
that is one.
Well,
that is
that's
one-
the team anyway. And I tell you what, that ain't getting out of the group stage compared to what it was. That's disgraceful. That is disgraceful. I'll read out a few comments before I go. No Ricardo Pereira over who? Cancelo, no. Ricardo Pereira ain't getting that team over Cancelo. Get Luke Shaw out Robertson and put Robertson in, please. I tried to.
Me too, man. Me
Hey,
too.
man,
I
hey.
tried to myself.
Nah.
Kimmich's levels above, agreed.
Thank you.
Ronaldo and Pogba need to be in the side. From what it was, yeah, that's what it was as well. And Sterling and Verratti came in. Indiana, what are you saying then? Is he there?
Can you put the team back up?
Oh,
please?
it's prime. It's prime. I thought it was Indiana, man.
Yes, fine.
Can I have a say?
I'll put. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll put it back up.
Ladimus.
Well, you actually can you make my pick permanent?
No, yeah, because you're the last pick. Yeah.
All right. Can you take out Bruno and put in Declan Rice, please?
Oh
Thanks.
my god.
Declan Rice.
What?
This team best not show up, man.
No, I rate it, to be fair. I rate it.
You're going 3
Oh,
DMs.
no.
You can swap-
Alright,
you can
that-
swap-
alright,
you can
alright,
swap.
this
You can
big
Where's the
Rice
creativity in
is-
this team?
Rice doesn't get in the England team, but he gets in the all-time Euro team.
What?
Well, you guys didn't put Rice in. That's not my fault.
Well, I don't want to look at that team anymore. That's enough of that. Let me
That-
leave.
imagine Kanté and Verratti being so short in the field.
Whereas a proper defensive midfield.
There's a defensive midfielder. That's solid. That is a solid midfield. But
Wow.
It's not a bad team, but compared to what it was, it's a very bad team. It's a very bad team. Well, it came to the end anyway. Those teams, I think those teams were, compared to what they were, poor.
I could
I
have
don't
put
know
Fred
how
in
Declan
there.
Rice.
Think about it. Put Fred in there.
I think we're forgetting how
Fred
Declan
is
Rice is on the
resilient.
England team. Go on.
I could have put Fred in there. Just think about it.
No, right.
I
That's
It's
it.
Brazilian, man.
That's-
I didn't.
Oh,
I hope you lot enjoyed this show. We'll let
Exactly.
everyone have their say where you can find them. I've had enough speaking. My man just said put Fred in there. Ibs, where can they find you, man?
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter at _ IBZ7 _ and YouTube is All Things Football.
Alex.
just my Twitter here. Just Alex Repeto 99, and yeah, just shout out to the first 11. Big up to you guys, and yeah, smash the like button, people. Let's keep sharing this YouTube. Next gen, the best channel, best part of the start. Let's just keep sharing the love, man. Let's just get this channel up.
It's a shame the teams couldn't back it though. Ads.
Yeah, you might can find me at @Zills on Twitter, ADZIWLZ. You can also hit me up on Instagram at ad.zills for edits, banners, logos, and channel art creation. And yeah, you can also find me on GNA TV alongside Jem.
Go check that out, Jerry.
so on Twitter, you can find me as Jeremiah Ojan. On Instagram, you can find me as Jerry_147. And you can also find me on GNA TV with ads. Yeah, and also find me in what's it called? Gems. What's it called?
Just what? Hang on, where you going?
What's it called again?
Where you going with this, man?
Wait, what's it
I
called again?
better send the stream now.
Sorry, in next gen. Yes, next gen.
Next gen.
And last thing I need to say, people, please be kind to each other. Whatever you say, never say anything that affects them, because it can affect them easily. Please always be kind to one another. If you don't have anything nice to say, keep your mouth shut.
And people need to stop carrying until it's too late. But yeah, well said, Jerry, man. Well said. You can find me obviously just there, LFC Sunny on Instagram, and the Liverpool Addiction on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Do me a favor, leave a like on this stream, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and rest in peace, Claude.